Moses and the Magnificent Journey. Long ago, in the land of Egypt, the powerful Pharaoh made a very unfair rule. He commanded that all baby boys born to the Israelite people be taken away. But one brave mother had a secret. She gently placed her tiny son into a strong basket, covered in pitch and tar, and nestled him among the reeds of the Nile River. The little basket floated quietly until it reached a quieter spot. There, the Pharaoh's daughter, the princess, was bathing. When she heard a tiny cry, she discovered the baby. "He is an Israelite," she whispered, "but he is so beautiful." A young girl, the baby's older sister, Miriam, watched, hidden nearby, then stepped out. "Shall I find a nurse to care for him?" Miriam asked the princess. And so, Moses was cared for by his own family until he grew older. But he was raised in the palace, as a prince of Egypt. Even though he had fine clothes and jewels, Moses always knew he was different. He often looked out the palace window toward the dusty hills where his people, the Israelites, worked. One day, when Moses was far away from the palace, tending sheep in the wilderness, he saw something amazing. A bush was burning brightly, but the flames did not consume the leaves. A voice boomed, "Moses, I have seen the suffering of my people. You must go back to Egypt and lead them out of slavery." Moses listened, feeling small but brave. He returned to the palace and faced the powerful Pharaoh. "Let my people go," Moses commanded, holding the simple staff God had given him. Pharaoh just laughed and shook his head, refusing to listen, time and time again. Finally, after much hardship, Pharaoh grew scared and told the Israelites to leave. Thousands of people packed up quickly, filled with hope and excitement for freedom. Led by Moses, they began their long, glorious journey out of Egypt. They walked under the warm sun, carrying their kneading bowls and bags. But Pharaoh quickly changed his mind. His massive army, riding chariots and horses, chased after them. The Israelites looked ahead and saw the dark blue water of the Red Sea blocking their way. Behind them, dust rose from the approaching army. "We are trapped," they cried to Moses. "Do not be afraid," Moses shouted back. He lifted the staff God had given him high toward the sky. The sea roared and trembled. A strong, magical wind began to blow, dividing the huge body of water right down the middle.